How do we solve a question like this? Remember, when you have something like this, you ultimately want to find what x equals. So we need to get rid of anything next to the x. Here next to the x we have divided by 6. Divided by 6 moves to the other side of the equation, to the other side of the equal. And instead of divided by 6, we have to change its sign. And the opposite of division is multiplication. So it changes into times 6. So we can rewrite this as x equals 2 times 6. X equals 12. Easy? Super easy. Now, remember that we can also rewrite x divided by 6 as x over 6. So I can get the question like this. X over 6 equals 2. What's the meaning of over 6? Over 6 means divided by 6. So it goes to the other side as times 6. So remember, x divided by 6 is the same as x over 6. X equals 2 times 6 equals 12. Easy? Super easy. Let's take another question. Here's another one. What if I told you that x over 12 equals 10? X over 12 means x divided by 12. We need to get rid of the over 12 or the divided by 12. Move it to the other side of the equal sign. It changes into times 12, making x equal 10 times 12, x equals 120. Let's take a harder question right now. What if we have fractions? What does that mean? Take a look here. What if I tell you x over 3 over 2 equals 5? Now, I will take all of this and move it to the other side because I want to get rid of anything with x. Over 3 over 2 is just like saying over 4, over 5, over a, over b. It's x divided by something. This something here is called 3 over 2 in this example. We're going to move it to the other side. Instead of over, which is divided, we will change that into times. What about the 3 over 2? We just put it the way it is because it's something. It's like saying x over a equals 5. Let's say I have something like this. X over a equals 5. Over a means divided by a. We move that to the other side as times a. That means x equals 5 times a, right? So x over 3 over 2 right here, let's go back to the left. 3 over 2 goes to the other side as times 3 over 2 instead of divided by 3 over 2. On the left, it goes to the right as times 3 over 2. So we're left with x equals 5 times 3 over 2. Multiplication of fractions. We multiply the numerators together. 5 times 3 is 15. Multiply the denominators together. 5 has a denominator of 1 because it's not a fraction. So it's going to be 15 over 2. And that would be your answer.